Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about a Harvard Extension School update. If that doesn't interest you, you don't have to watch this video, totally fine. If it does, then welcome for the first time or welcome back. We've talked about Harvard Extension School stuff on this channel before. I just haven't done an update in a while, and so I'm starting a new semester very soon at the Harvard Extension School. I just finished up the fall semester taking 2 classes, so I thought I would do an update right now. Okay, so I've been going to the Harvard Extension School for several years. I'm working on my Bachelor of Liberal Arts, and I just finished what would be my junior year, basically, and I'm hoping to graduate next year, so May of 2023. That's what I'm going for and really, really excited about. So kind of finishing up. And yeah, it's been a journey, but you guys know I've loved my experience at the Harvard Extension School. I love that I'm able to do this at home and do my Zoom classes here. And as a mom, I really appreciate the flexible schedule. So last year was the most classes that I had ever taken in one year. So I took 5 classes total last year. I took 2 in fall, 2 in the spring semester, and then I did a summer class, which I'd never done before. I was nervous about just because like my kids were out of school and I hadn't done it before and I didn't know how different it was gonna be. It was great. That was a fabulous experience. The class was more intense because it was a shorter amount of time versus like a fall or spring class. Those classes were 3 hours each, and I had it twice a week, but I loved the class. It was great. So I would definitely recommend doing a summer semester if you're looking into that. So yeah, I have 2 more classes that I'm about to take, a French class and a psychology class. And last semester, I just wrapped up taking a moral philosophy class and another French class. So I'm trying to get these requirements in. I did put a lot of work into these last classes that I just took. Honestly, I've put the hours into all of the classes that I've taken. Now I'm putting the time into this and I want to do it right. So I've been working really hard when I can, as a mom. And I love my experiences of it. My pug is in the background and he's super loud. So just kind of recapping, I feel like people just kind of want to know the experience with it. Like I said, I've taken these classes through Zoom. I do evening classes because that just works best with my schedule with my kids. And these are over Zoom. The French class, actually both my classes, I had to meet outside of class for like extra meeting times, if that makes sense. So for the French class, you could either come before or after class and do like a small group where you just practice speaking in French, and that was also over Zoom. And then for the moral philosophy class, we had our regular scheduled class time, and then there was also sections. So for every 1 credit that you're taking, I would plan for 2 hours of time for that class. So if you're taking 4 credits or a class that's 4 credits, plan for 8 hours of time that you'll be spending on that class, either in actual class or on homework outside of class, or if they meet up outside of class in like smaller groups, if that makes sense. So you'll definitely have to plan out to have that time. And that's probably one of the number 1 questions I get is how much time should I spend if I want to do this? It depends on how many classes you're taking, right? On how intense it's going to be. Like I said, I do 2 classes per semester, or 1 if things are really, really busy. So there's still going to be a lot of time, even outside of class, that I'm going to be dedicating to homework. And I did, like the finals, it was hard work and I put the time into it. If you are looking to go to the Harvard Extension School, yeah, you're going to have to plan for that time. But that's what school is, right? You're going to be planning, like if you want to go back to school, you need to have the time to be able to commit to classes. So my journey with the Harvard Extension School is that I started taking classes and then after some time applied got into the program, and now I'm finishing the classes that I need to take for the requirements. I really like that it's flexible. I'm going at my own pace that I can go at. I really like the teachers that I've had. This French class, the teacher was phenomenal, and it was really hard for me. It was hard to do this class. It was a difficult one, and I felt like she was patient and gave me the tools and everything that I needed so that I could succeed in the class. And I was really happy with the grades that I got. I also knew that I did work really, really hard in these classes. So that was a great semester, wrapped up. I am nervous for jumping into the next French class because it's going to be a little bit harder. But again, I've set that time aside in my schedule, and I'm just going to go in knowing that I'm going to put the work in and do my best for those classes. As far as the on-campus requirements, because I think that's another question that people usually have. So with COVID, I don't believe that's happening right now. They're not requiring that on-campus requirement. So before COVID, I was planning on spending the time to go to Boston, and that was a requirement that you would have to be on campus and have some credits that were there. Since COVID has happened, that's not a requirement right now. So I've just been taking even those on-campus requirements at home. So happy that they were flexible with that. I have a counselor assigned to me who can help me through classes and the requirements that I need to do that. And if you're wondering where to get more information, their website is easy to access. It has everything right there. So I've gotten a lot of questions on the past videos, just very like specifics on Harvard Extension School stuff. And I would say if you have those questions, I will try my best to answer what I can, but I would say the best thing to do is to go on their website, look around. They also have great contact information, so you can call and ask your specific questions, because as much as I know what I need to do and what's specific to my Harvard Extension journey, it's going to be different for everyone. So I would definitely say just to go to their website, look over the requirements, and then reach out if you still have questions. But I will say, in all, I have loved my experience. I'm so happy that I started to do this. I was very nervous when I started because at the time I had a toddler and my other daughter was a baby, and I didn't know if I could do it. But I'm so glad that I jumped in there, and grateful that my husband was like, you should do this. This is a great opportunity. I'm so glad I did. I think it's just been really good. As a mom, it's been really good to have this experience. I think it's just been so great overall. I'm so excited to graduate, to get my degree from the Harvard Extension School, and to just kind of see what opportunities are next. So if you're gonna be going, I would say plan to work hard, but it will be worth it, and it's rewarding, and that it will be a great journey if you're willing to put in that time and that effort. So yeah, that's my update right now. I'm about to start into this next semester, taking these 2 classes. If you're interested in more Harvard Extension School updates, let me know down below, subscribe, and I will keep you guys updated on how this semester goes. So wish me luck, and thanks for watching. Bye guys.